long time. You like my side ponytail? It was getting on my nerves, so I had to do something with it, even though it's completely dorky. But when I pull my hair back in a regular ponytail, I look like I had no hair. I look like Ellen DeGeneres with brown hair. I'm just kidding. I love Ellen. She's amazing. Okay, so I'm doing a review on my e.l.f. Corrective Concealer Palette. People have been asking about this. If you can tell, I've already used it a few times. I really like it. I do like it. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I like it. Now, for under eyes, I still love my MAC Studio Finish Concealer, but these are really good backup. If you can't afford the MAC, this is pretty good. It's a close second to me. So let me just explain how I use these. I use this, let me start over. Okay. The pink, I put the pink on my, actually I use this. I gotta relax, because this is not going to make sense. Okay. Take my regular concealer brush, because the brush that came with it is sad. It is a sad brush. Take my regular concealer brush, take the pink, swipe it in there, and then I put it under my eyes, just a few dots, rub that in. Then I take the lighter beige color, and I swipe it in there, and then I dot it all under my eyes over the pink, rub it in there. Same for the other eye. That's how I use those two. Now, the pink is also a great highlighter. If you want to highlight certain areas like your nose, it works really nicely. You just rub it in. Yep, or you could do right here. Yeah. The green. Now, I have not hardly used this green at all. I have one tiny breakout, but you can't even see it at all anymore. So I used it one time and it worked okay, but you couldn't really see my breakout to begin with. It was just one tiny one. So but yeah, green for blemishes. Pink is really for the other imperfections, but I like to use it as a highlighter, and I like to use it under this one just to brighten this color up a bit, because it's not really matching my skin tone. It's a little darker than my skin tone. Now this beige is too dark for me to use. I've tried it, as you can see. You can't even tell that's really dark. But you can also use this for under eye. You could use this for blemishes. What I would do is I would take the green, put it on a blemish, take the darker beige, put it over the green to counteract it, and it should work pretty well. But then again, I don't have many blemishes, so I'm not the person to ask about good blemish concealers. So yeah, I'm going to cut this video short now because I'm almost out of time already, and I wanted to make it quick. But I do love this. I recommend it. It is $3, I think. $3. Not bad for a pretty good concealer palette, and as you can tell, it is a pretty good size in my hands. Like, it's pretty good size. And it's got a cute mirror, too. See where you're sitting? Hi. Okay, that's it. If you have any more questions about this, let me know, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.